Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 3 of the Misery Gauntlet event, starting exactly where I did yesterday, just at the start of Act 7, with my second character playing Archmage Stormbrand Hierophant. Last time I got in the Malagaro map by some multi-proj lightning damage that shocked me and penetrated resistances, and I didn't kill them and I died. So hopefully we'll make it past that this time. I'm definitely not running the campaign back again today if I die early on, so let's hope not. Resists are all good. I have Chaos Res. Passive tree, I just came down here, hit Constitution, and get Dynamo. I'm really interested in trying to get glancing blows happening. I have a 1-socket jewel socket. There's a lot of life and mana regen and shaper. There's a lot of really good stuff around here. So I just need to grind levels. So just like yesterday, into the Chamber of Sins and back to safely grinding XP. I think my mana is higher than it was last time. My life is about the same. I don't think I have quite the amount of armor that I did. Damage is better, I think, because this wand is really good. Oh, that's right. I also took Elemental Overload last time. Ooh, a Sanctified Mana Flask. That's intriguing. That makes for a better, like, general mana recovery than the Hollowed does. Level 57. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to push Devotion, then grab Glancing Blows, get the spell work from Mystic Bulwark, and there's still Dynamo. Dynamo is really good for Arcane Cloak, but haven't gotten to the point where I can work that in yet, comfortably anyways. It does not queue. Sanctified Flask is 374 mana over 6.5. 13% quality Hollowed Mana Flask, 269 over 6 seconds. This is so much better. And removes Curse on Use. Probably the least useful thing I could hit on it. Hinder if used while not on full mana. I feel like that's probably better. Big Life on Amethyst Ring yet again. It's one of the last things I was able to add in. No open suffix here, but it comes with big lightning res. The ring I have is Crafted Life, so if I can lose that 8 all res, I guess that's in. Also really big life on an amulet that probably needs that dex. No. Open suffix there for crafting whatever resist I then need. When a new ring goes in, I'm already up on lightning res anyways. I have a double resistance craft now. I could probably craft a Fire Cold on this coral amulet. It's got me over 2,500 life. Let's see. A Fire Cold. Sure. And then on the ring, hit it with some mana. Ooh, imagine I was using the cold skill gem. This wand would be so wild. I could craft cast speed on it. Yeah, I could really eventually farm a better wand here. Just brute force it if I wanted to. Level 58. Since I just got so much life, I'm gonna back out of the strength for the time being. Go ahead and grab Dynamo. I need a bigger mana buffer, and that's also damage. Bronze Lith? That is so much evasion rating. Level 59. I'll take the 10% mana Guard School cooldown. Holy Chainmail has life. Big Fire Cold res. I could 4-link that, would be better than what I have. Also a helmet with more life than I currently have. Rarity as well. That changes this craft here to be needed a Fire Lightning, and I have a Scouring, so why not? Okay, how am I doing on Jewelers? I actually think there's a 6-socket. There is 2 of them actually. 4 sockets. I need more fusings for the 4-link. Converted those up, so there's 4-link, and I have to color it. There's that. Both of these open prefixes. So on the chest, probably Armor Energy Shield. Better than the mana there. Now on the helmet, I'll craft mana. I actually have space now for faster attacks on my shield charge. Ooh, now that's a belt. Hold lightning res, that's kind of what's needed there. Open prefix for more mana, as long as I can withstand the strength. Wow, but not yet. I need a few levels into strength. Level 60. Now to see if 10 strength is enough for the belt. No, because the shield charge is too high leveled by 1 level. So I'll just commit to it. Resist are still okay, a little low on lightning. The worst thing I've got at the moment appears to be boots. So I lower the level of the shield charge. 2839. on the light. 4 stack on a Delirium Mirror. That's pretty good. An Engineer's Orb. And I did not get my Pantheons. Alright, I'm gonna try to fish in these Alvas. I think the lightning room is what I'm looking for. That's where I can get the cool mana mods on items. And a lot of those come on jewelry. Well, this lightning room, yeah, that's Zopek. Zopek's the mod. I mean, probably not getting the room to level 3 in the acts, but that is something that has my attention. I mean, I'm definitely not killing things fast enough to full clear it, doesn't seem. Oh. The life bar. I saw that mana going. Well, that'll probably do it. Fractured 20% movement speed on boots. I can make something work out of that. So the thing I want there the most is probably life. Not having resists doesn't hurt me at the moment. I have 8 chaos, so I can hit it a few times. Hold lightning chaos. No spot for life. It's not gonna cut it. Strength rarity to lightning. No. Life percent life regen is huge with some fire. And that's not a huge upgrade, honestly, outside of the percent life regeneration rate. Fire lightning craft on this, and I'm probably set. And I need transmutes, so try to vendor items without identifying them. 2 more. One of the perks of picking up lots of rare items and not identifying it, I guess, allows me to get 6 transmutes on a whim so that I can craft fire lightning res on my new boots. Yeah, they're all above 100. I want them to be there because then I'm curse immune, kind of, as far as resistances go. I think I've successfully overgeared where I was previously. Ooh, I never crafted mana on my belt. Luckily that takes augments. 1389 mana. Alright, need to get the monkey off my back and make it through Malagaro. Alright, lightning spell damage. It hurts. I have a bleed removal, a chill removal. I do not have a shock removal. I do not have reduced effect of shock. Just need to be careful. Oh, they throw a lot of projectiles. Oh my god. Okay, it's really not that bad. I just wound up in a really bad situation last time, I guess. And I have a much bigger mana buffer than I did last time. Made it to Malagaro. He's got multi-proj, but otherwise, this shouldn't be hard. I want to probably be careful with the Black Death. With its multi-proj, yeah. And then watch the projectiles. Yeah, I already phased. Oh, I'm leaving those projectiles. Like, just kind of ate it. Lightus, okay. Lightus gave me a level. And you gotta run around for this. That wasn't that bad. Next level, more strength. Next 2 will be more life. And now I can go get the last lab trial and do Cruel Lab, which could give me a ton more mana. It's probably the play I should go with. I could also get the 4 endurance and power charges, something I really want. It's a lot of physical damage protection if I were to do that. Honestly, it could be the safer play. The mana is more for damage, and it also takes me to a 50% mind over matter. Mana regen unlocked. It's a nice crafting recipe. I guess the more mana is also a safety play. And when it comes to physical damage, like, I'm used to just trying to always avoid physical damage, because I play raiders almost every single league. Ranger builds don't have the physical damage coverage built in. I got good spell coverage, good attack evasion. I go the mana route as well. That'll increase the cost of my skill, which will help me ramp my Sigil of Power faster. I think I'm going to go with the mana, actually. Do the endurance charges in Act 10. I could just go do lab right now. I guess I'll check PoEDB and see what the Cruel Lab looks like. Or PoE Lab, rather. 2 Dark Shrines on the main path, 3 Dark Shrines. Sword and Shield. Darts and Spikes isn't bad. I mean, it's Cruel Lab. Cruel Lab normally isn't bad. Portals, Gargoyles isn't bad. I think I can comfortably go for it. Got a Portal Shredder. Double Resistances, rank 2. And I think I play it safe here and stall and remove the portals. Second portal down. Go ahead and drop brands on that one. I'm pretty sure I can kill him pretty quickly. Alright, drop Sigil. I can get frenzy charges from the ads. Okay, yeah, do the same with the gargoyles. I don't like this zone. It's so much bigger than the others. always. And I know there's a Dark Shrine here, and the Dark Shrine access is always awful. And I guess there's some of them that's just in a big room. You can run to it. Like this one. The worthy goes to the spoils. Part of the gargoyle. Acquired. Exploding crystals! I read it. I didn't see them. I read it on the tag. Okay, less damage from traps. That's fine. I almost went to load up on Izaro. Did I already take out a gargoyle? Yes. 2 gargoyles down. 3rd one down. And then Izaro. Easy. Silver chest. That's very helpful. Level 62. Another silver chest. This one had corrupted stuff. 6% more life. Over 3k. Okay, final round. Still gotta deal with the traps, but I can preempt him this time. Got him cursed. Stay the course. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. Just die. There we go. Okay, it's nice to know that I took that and didn't die. 3, oh, okay. I probably have a quality blue gem, but I'll go ahead and take the mana. And this turns all of my mana into damage as well. 1685. I should have checked the damage before. Let's see. Blue gem with the highest quality here. Contagion. Ball lightning of static. I mean, that's something I could definitely mess with. I hear it's a strong skill. Hierophant was what would use it as well. Alrighty then. Let's go blast through to where do I want to farm at? Next. Harbor Bridge, maybe? In Act 8. Alright, definitely build up a Sigil of Power here. Have it maxed. Dogs are done. I need another one. Ow. Don't get hit by those. Good. And done. Big gym levels. Ruth cool. Just don't want to take any big slams here, but my EHP is like 5k. 2 of my skill points. Right, so this will get me Devotion. Then I go for Shaper. My last skill point in Act 7. There's Shaper. Level 63. And a bunch of 6 sockets. Hook me up. I'm going to start into the mana and spell block. Grab that before I push down for Glancing Blows. Arakali. First, Wave of Conviction. And just let it do its thing. And then she runs away over here. We phased it. Yeah. Okay. Start building this up. No! Just instantly run away? That's awful. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, dead. Sure. Actually made it to Act 8. I'm almost capped on my initial soul fight. Might need to go get those 2 additional brands before too long. Probably want that before maps. I think the play, though, is I need to double down on my defenses and go for block cap and glancing blows. Alrighty, Dodre. Hopefully nothing bad goes on here. Curse off. I think it's fine to curse this version. Don't want to get hit by the, like, projectiles that she throws. That's the most dangerous thing I think she does. Ow! That's! Oh! And that's why I got a lockout macro. She's almost dead too, so I gotta hurry back. That was one of those situations I saw no mana and I hit the button. If I see no mana, I need to log out. Alright. Summon brands before going in there. So I can blink, brand recall, curse. Ah, that's still scary. Ellie Res rank 3 unlocked. Level 64. 6% more spell block. Alright, Tolman shouldn't be an issue. Just brand him and run away. Easy. A brutal shrine? That'll be fine. I'll use it on the Gimling Legion. Let's get the frenzy charges as well. Go. Curse him. Hit them all? Nope. He was out of range of the brands. There we go. Easy. Need to get a loot filter set up here. Don't need daggers, scepters, wands, no opal or demon's horns. Hide the other weapons and the bows. Helmets. Nothing with evasion on it. I could still look at nightmare bassinets, big face bassinets. That's fine. Shields. No fossilized spirit shield. No evasion shields. And then all of the rest of the boots, gloves, helmets, wands, shields, they'll show up smaller. Use that to farm alts. Loaded successfully. Good. Clean the mess I've made up. Saving 4 items from this. This chest has big life armor, not any open spots on it. Has the same resists I currently have, though getting the colors correct on this, maybe I would need to switch to a different piece of gear. Big life, mana rarity, chaos res for a helmet, potentially. Shield that has lightning damage, and then big attack block. I say big, like for where I'm at. And since I'm about to get glancing blows, I think I worked that shield in for sure. And then there's boots with cold chaos movement speed. I can't easily get those in. So if I just slap all of this new stuff on, it doesn't look bad. 3266 on the life before crafting life on the shield, which wasn't much. And up to 1921 in the mana though. Extra crit chance, 3 socket, 3-link shield. Have to have the wave of conviction. And the helmet gets 4 sockets. I can 4-link it. Ooh, ring here. Oh, and there's passives here. 2 passive points. That's where I grab glancing blows. 66 attack block. 16 spell block. 5 fusings. 4-link helmet. 52 chromes. That's good. So I need blue, 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 red. There it is. And I need a blue and a red socket. And there we go. See what I can do. Trying to roll a jewel again. Chaos damage, chaos res. That's actually kind of cool. If I can get the spell block ramped up, I'm going to start taking a lot less damage from things. Level 65. So the best spell block I can get, I think, is probably Safeguard. Arcane Guarding is good as well. That's a little bit further out. I just come up here. I can get all the spell block, more life right here, more chaos res. How's my chaos res looking? 26. Orb of Binding, the porcupines. Really the first Orb of Binding I've found. That could have came in really handy earlier in the progression of this. Bugle. Phase 1 went quickly. Just not get obliterated and penetrated by the resistances from the multi-proj totem things. I think I just stay in big like arcs around the room. My damage is solid. Ow. Yeah. I want unwavering stance. I really might just like push down to that area of the tree. Get the extra max res and stuff. Saw Yugal go up there. Hit him with the curse. He'll die. Yep. My thought is, I'm eventually going to push down through here to get battle ruse. Why not come down here? Grab unwavering stance, max res. And if I'm going to do that, I could come for bravery and mana flows. That seems kind of crazy. I don't know if I'd want to go further. Getting bloodless would be kind of cool. Soul of Steel, or I just push up. I probably get Warrior's Blood and Heart of the Warrior, actually. Still have combat stamina to work in as well. There's an all-res there. There's also 50% reduced effect of shock by getting Anointed Flesh. Also a possibility. But 3 more spell block takes me to, what, 18? 22. Level 66. More spell block, 4 all-res. I am now capped on Soul Fight. Do I go mess with that? Dusk, he ran out of my sigil. Really cool. And I never hit with the, I need to do that wave of conviction thing. I was gonna say though, I like when the duration wears down, it starts sapping super fast. This guy, Degen, didn't really matter. Actually hit the wave of conviction. I'll do it again. Trying not to cast too many brands, because I want them to get the increased activation frequency. Polaris and Lunaris. Hopefully nothing goes wrong here. Okay, Lunaris is gonna throw tons of projectiles. And being fast is the crazy bit. I think those stones might have extra projectiles as well. I need to move around in this room too much for me to use the Sigil of Power to any kind of good effect. And I know to get behind Solaris when the spear charges up, so I don't get hit by any of those. Alright, there's one down. Yeah, don't want to stand in that. And Lunaris, done. Into Act 9, level 67. I don't want to farm this zone either. I don't want to get orbs detonated. I just want to get to Act 10 actually and get to Desecrated Cathedral. This level is more spell block, 34. Next one will be big. Fortification mission. I don't think this zone would be too bad on me. The Rexes are kind of crazy. Attack and cast speed, rank 2 unlocked. Hit the wall with the Wave of Conviction. Ow. Ow. Maria? Yikes, dude. Whew. And then I get Unveils, Onslaught on Kill with movement speed. That's gonna be on boots with Chaos Res open suffix. That's pretty insane. Golden Chaos Craft unlocked. Good chance, Multi-Fuse Shattered. The Trigger Craft already unlocked. That's really cool. Gotta take a really good one to get to use that though. It's a really nice first Betrayal sighting. So if I slap these boots on, need Fire Res. And then I get Onslaught and more Chaos Res. Well, well, well. Think I shall do that. 81 life, too. 25 Fire Res should do. Oh, yeah. Looking even better. Oh, man. The Onslaught boots from the gods is such a big speed boost. Very happy with that. And speed, like cast speed, scales activation frequency. So it means the brand's just gonna do way more damage. And if I can get a wand that can trigger my cold snap for me, then I can get frenzy charges that way without having to stop and use it. Alright, the tunnel. Oh, there's a fortification mission in here. The tunnel is scary. And big golem things that throw minions and shotgun, physical spell damage, pocked miners as well. Big ones. Pocked giants. Kind of terrified of those. Unlock the fortification. No. I'd rather have him on flasks at first, so that means he needs to get into research. Spell damage crit multi? It's an amulet, potentially. And I gained a level. Level 68. Safeguard. Spell block up to 46%. Flat mana life regen craft unlock. Frenzy charge on kill on this. This is screaming to me, craft life on this and use it. Because that just seems insane. Life's not going to be as good, sure. But it's so good. No Blessed Orb yet? No. I just put that on. Yeah, it cost me some life, but resists are still just fine. And now I have Onslaught and Frenzy Charge Generation. Ooh, and I get to take Einhar to fight Shikari. Brand Recall level up. Scorpion is fast. That's a good reason to use the Cold Snap. The Cold Snap still can chill the enemy. Nope. I'll run the whole zone again. Not fighting Tormented Boss. No, thank you. I am confident in how my character is built that I might have been able to do it. Just, it's not worth the risk. All it takes is a split second for me to be back in Act 1. So, there's beasts in here again. Alright, here we go. That's better. Run around and wait. That's how I feel like this fight always ends up. Don't get slammed. Going under. And now jumping around. Don't get slammed. Alright. She did, which is the next passive point. This one goes into the Ellie Res while holding a shield. Alright, a little nervous for this one. Let the brands do their thing, I guess. Yep, I get slowed, but Oh, at least it's not extra AoE. Yeah, this went really well. Even though I was running through beams. I got 2 different movement skills, so I can save my Frostblink for when I really need it. Level 69. Nice. More spell block. Hey, a map. Okie dokie. I don't think I need to be too worried about this one. Yep, there go the super fast zaps. Phase 2. Good. Throw the brands up there, and then do this again. And Garcon. This went pretty easy. Now I gotta make it through Chevron. The only one I'm worried about. Sanctuary. So now block is 7458. That's the chance to take only 65% damage from hits. Spell damage rank 3. And I'm going for it. Into the belly of the beast. An eternal mana flask. Alright, working that in before I do anything else. Use the glass blowers on it even. Okay, chill freeze immunity. That'd be a good one. Yes! Yes! That is massive. That can get me another utility flask in. Okay, so I think I switch to a divine life flask then. I need increased charges used with corrupting blood. That's bad. It has to be corrupting blood. Another increased charges used. Corrupting blood max charges? Yeah, okay. I was never running out of life flask, it didn't feel like, so I didn't have instant flasks already, so I won't worry about it. And then my other flask, Topaz Flask. Reduced effective shock, charge on crit, that's fine for me. Now I can go into the Chevron fight feeling a little bit more comfortable, knowing I have a couple uses of a flask that lowers shock. Let's go. Got a curse. Alright, she's doing an ad phase already. That is so terrifying. I thought they were supposed to explode. No! God! She teleported on top of me in the middle of channeling without the glancing blows and the spell block investment. Probably dead there. I don't know if I had the flask up or not, but that was so ridiculous. Alright, what's going on in there? Doesn't appear to be much of anything. Okay, she's in ad phase. Let's see where she's at. I think I got the curse off. Here come the balls. You do ad phase again? Okay. Curse. Good. Yeah, stay right there. Alright. Brand should do it. Nice. Ah. Maligaro. Got bounty projectiles. Or projectiles. Make sure I'm hitting him. Yeah, this is nothing by comparison to what that Chevron fight was. The Ellie pin be ridiculous. Dodre. Same thing as before. Line of projectiles. And play this safe while the brands continue to do work. This phase is kind of scary. As long as I'm not getting hit by all of them. Can remove those. I'm out of flasks. I'm just gonna do a quick portal. Run around. And the brands will take care of it. Oh, I need another one. There we go. Alright. Stay moving when I can here. Oh, I don't want to get hit by the slam. I'm more afraid of the ads than the boss, even here. Spread them around. Definitely took more damage from the ads than I did the boss. Okay. It's going okay. I need it. Uh-oh. Portal. I really needed to charge that up. Ads die, please. Okay. Don't get slammed. Alright. Oh! Okay, fine, we're fine, fine. It's all good. Finish it. Ah, into Act 10. 90 life helmet. I give up the Chaos Res for Cold Res, but I gain a lot of armor and even some strength. So there's another 20 life there from strength. Level 70. Oh, a Divine Shrine. My next golden unwavering stance. Now that I'm past that, I'm going to switch to Quartz Flask. Also has reduced effect to shock. Keep the Topaz Flask for if I need it again. Valenta. Alright, gotta be careful here. Multi-proj is crazy. Ow! Alright, that wasn't the worst. Okay, made it through round 1. And then all of the ads are going to launch 3 projectiles each on death. Cool, got the curse off. Let the brands go. Good. Nope, not yet. Nice. Alright, he's back. Got the exposure. Stop casting brands. Then attach 2 more to him. And that should do it. Another pass point. Oh, another flask. I'll take another quartz. And more strength. Oh, I need 4 levels. And then I am stun immune. Made it to Desecrated Chambers. Level 70. I can definitely grind out those levels there. An Eternal Life Flask. Level 71. Level 72. Level 73. 1 more for Unwavering Stance. I finally got a Tornado Wand. It's kind of mineraled though. I only have 6 Chaos. Level 74. Unwavering Stance. Another Tornado Wand. A lot of crit chance for spells here, which I'm intrigued by. This wand, 1273 to 1233 for any kind of craft. I'm just gonna spin the Alx 1305. That is damage increase. A little bit of damage upgrade. Still no cast speed. A blueprint. Level 75. With this level, I'm gonna throw it into Iron Will. That's a big boost of damage. I bet. Think it's time for Varius and don't. Ow. Well, I survived the slap. I want to stay ranged here. Okay, so Degen didn't hurt that bad. Need to curse him. That slap I've seen like go through 6k effective HP. So that slap definitely is dangerous. I'm out of mana flask. That's not good. My mana actually degens, but my life regen is so crazy. On the Chinese servers, this quest reward is a 5-link. Imagine if game just gave me a 5-link right now. Be so awesome. 103 life. ES base helmet with rarity. Ooh, Stormbrand level up. That's nice because I just lowered the gym level by 1 by switching once. Ah, ha ha ha. Biz damage. Yikes. I gotta be built pretty strong to be able to take that hit though, so. Last lab trial. On to whatever. Hopefully I can make it through that. I'm more confident I can make it through Kitava. Merc Lab. 2-hand mace. Lieutenant's portals. Okay, yeah, that's easy. I got the easiest one of these to deal with first. And I get dies instantly. Ooh. Stay on my toes. That lieutenant down. Alright, lieutenant's down. And Desaro die. Okay. Next one's portals. Whoa. I think it was I'm doing that again because there was lightning totems in the Dark Shrine. I did it once. I can do it again. Okay, got them all. And done. There are no enemies in this one. Oh, there are. No traps. None shall stop you. Okay, extra armor, I guess. I'm gonna take out the portals. I think the big key for this is just stay moving so you don't get barraged by the spell damage, which is fire damage. Easy. Take less damage from traps. Alright, traps are gone. I have extra armor. I mean, I feel like this is just already over. I could actually get my curse off here. Frenzy charges. And keep moving. Yep. Done. We got 15 quality to a gym. I'm going to hit the Stormbrand, actually. It's going to make it clear better if I get the additional enemy target. And here I take Conviction of Power, which gives me endurance and power charges. And since I got that, I am dropping Elemental Overload, just passively here. Where's my brand? 27% chance to do almost double damage. It's close. And then I'm still lower on mana, so I'm going to go up through the mana. And then this node becomes 32% mana regen. And then there's 32 crit chance, 20 multi. So there's stuff there, but I need brand equity. I want brand duration really bad. Now I have 9 charges just passively on me. It's pretty cool. Life and mana, craft, unlock. I do have a spot on my shield, and the amulet can get better life. You know what? If I'm gonna fight Kitava, let's no stone left unturned here. 6k effective HP to fight Act 10 Kitava with glancing blows and permanent endurance charges. Alright, round 1 done. I don't feel like I lost damage by losing the LE overload. It still feels really good. But I actually need to not have LE overload because I want to inflict sap once I can get the Algor Mortis gloves. Degens, like, do not affect this build. Or I just have enough life recovery or something. It's completely unfazed by Degens, like, the whole way through. Alright, is that the next heart phase? Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something hurt. Something hurt. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Let me just refresh flasks. Sigil of Power is so good for this, too. Ah! Frostblink. Also, very good. Big blast. Big flame thing. I need to go to the... No, that wasn't the big flame one. He's still going this way, though. Perfect. Oh, maybe I keep pushing brand recall and pulling brands off. Final heart phase. Oh, I want that all the way up, please. There we go. Made it to maps. Got my last 2 passives. Last passives to check. 0 from deal with the bandits. 22. That's all of them. And then brand duration, brand duration. Next level's brand equity, and I'm almost there. I'm gonna take a glacier map. Totems and frenzy charges. That sounds awful. Monster life AoE, Goatman, possessed boss, consecrated ground, physical damage reduction, poison and hit. There we go. That one's safe enough. I have 3 GCPs. Let's see here. Grab all the gems that are not blue. I should be able to make 2 GCPs from that. There we go. Finish qualitying the storm brand. All right, here we go. It's gonna get way better after this map, I bet. Having 7 brands. I really need to get my charm slots too. I still just might wait till I'm even more OP because I'm kind of scared to go in there. Level 76. Brand equity. And the boss, all of these guys, charge up my Sigil of Power and let the brands go. The brand duration, it's harder to get them to go crazy. Atlas passive skill point. I think I go for a safe play and like rush the shrine. And the next points need to go into getting prismatic skin, I think. Nice, easy maps. Less effective curses and blind. And I can already buy T2 maps. Poor laboratory. Ew. I badly need cast speed. I think it's too early on to start alching profane wands. I don't want to do that on like too low of bases, but I could eventually find myself an upgrade. It wouldn't take too terribly long, I don't think. Wait, hold up. The fizzes, chaos, and Ellie pin go away? Wait, does this just get easier? There's no Ellie pin. Like, bring it on. Let's go. I need to stop being terrified. Why would there be Ellie pin in the story and not white max? That seems really odd. I need to check. Go into desecrated chambers. Yeah. 15% LE pin, Fizz's extra, move attack cast speed. Was that there even? It's literally just monster damage multi-proj. Monsters take less damage. They don't have the speed even. If anything, Act 1 through 5 should have been like this. I guess if I want my charm sockets, I need to do it in maps because it's just going to be easier. Oh, awesome. 2 stone rings. I actually went through all that crazy nonsense for it just to get easier. I've gone out of my way as well to going into my first maps. I have positive chaos res. I'm up to 17 alchemies. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Add it in here. Profane wand. Only white ones. Bring a few with me. I don't even need to roll these maps. I can just run them white, honestly. Just keep running the T1s. I don't want to go crazy using up all my currency. Just grind some stuff out. This build is also something that's really kind of crippled by the 4-link. A 5-link not only gives me the extra gem, but it increases the mana cost, giving me increased effectiveness of my Archmage. The same with the 6-link, so it's actually that much more beneficial to have a 5-link. Level 77. Well, with no Ellie pin action happening here, I am built so tanky, it's insane. I could get extra mana. It's 5 points to push up into Forethought. There's also all this life right here. I can cap the spell block up if I were to just get a charm slot. Brand attachment range wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna work in Battle Ruse. Hey, Betrayal. Strength, Dexterity unlocked. Ritual. I could probably get away with doing a ritual. It's such a game changer. Take away the Ellie pin, it's just like, oh, well, alright. Thought this was supposed to be the hardest gauntlet ever. 5-link in the ritual. I feel like I gotta take the oils in the Chaos Orb. Oh, I have to complete a Blight. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Level 78. Eldritch Ember. Do I have anything worth using that on? Probably not. It feels like after going through the campaign, Malachi is just like moving in slow motion. Level 79. I think I might take another crack at a jewel. Nothing I can craft here yet. I don't have any scouring orbs either. Why not the cast speed crit multi? I'm doing a little bit of crit now. No Regal, but I'll throw that in there for now. 2 Chaos Orbs, a Screaming Essence of Wrath, Alchemies. I haven't seen the Profane ones yet. I think I have to get up to T3 maps for those. I actually run a greater risk of dying if I were to be farming Desecrated Chambers still. I logged out probably 10 times farming in that zone because I saw my mana go below half. I got Supplication, additional shrine in every map. 3 to 1 laboratories because I don't want to run them. Ancient City, a very large map. Lost life, less AoE. I think that's okay. T4 map. My single target is pretty Z DPS, but beyond that, like, I'm cruising through these maps. Last map I'm gonna do today. Hit level 80 here in just a minute. I feel like it's smooth sailing at this point. Like, I could stay in white maps, level all the way to 90. It'd get really grindy at the end, but there it is. I could take another jewel socket, but I don't have the means to craft. I will take more mana. As long as my mana is under my max life, mana is a better investment for survivability, I think. And I need to hunt for not just wand upgrade, but I'm looking for gear with life, mana regen, cast speed, pretty much. Intelligence is good there as well, because that's also extra mana. You just start shifting the focus to getting as much mana as possible, but it feels like something absolutely catastrophic would have to happen to kill this character at this point. When I grind long enough in white maps, I'll end up with a 5, maybe 6 link. Oh, and there's a Cassia. Let's go. Rank 9 died. Mesh Toxic Rip. Took down the Blight. Pretty easy. Oh, it's still coming, actually. Just sit back here in my Sigil of Power. Uh-oh. There. Oh, it went away. Prox Bubble. Not a great thing to see. There's a Soul Eater that curses, but it keeps getting stunned by my tower. So, yeah, I didn't have to get close enough to it for it to attack me. Clear Oil. Amber Oil. I'm already 25% of my way to the next level. Just really is smooth sailing until I decide to push the limits and end up dying. Alright, let's investigate. Arcane Chemistry takes 2 silvers. Real Killer, Teal 2 ambers, 16%. Mind Drinker takes 2 teals, is 20%. Revelry takes a black oil. Mana Flows takes a gold. Interesting. There's Druidic Rite, Primal Spirit. No. The Divine Judgment's probably one of the best nodes on the tree damage-wise, as well as Crackling Speed. Mental Rapidity is very good. Heart of Thunder takes a gold. Soul Siphon takes a violet. I need teals, basically. What can I make? Aspect of the Eagle. No. There's Path of the Savant. That's something. Intelligence. Take the Clear Oil. I can get a couple tries at this. Change it to a different one. Sepia. Teal. And there's one that only required one teal. Real Killer, but it requires 2 ambers. Mind Drinker requires another teal. Let me try the Sepia. Only one I can do. Clear. Okay. Robust. That's a lot of life regen. I gotta go for mana though. It's too good. But we'll pick it up here tomorrow. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.